Hello, welcome to StarCraft. My name is Claire, and today we are taking part in a collaboration run by resinmeup, Marvelous Artsy, Laura's Design Studios, and Epoxy Me That, and it is called Coasting Through the Week. So today we're going to be making a coaster, but going to be doing a autumn themed coaster as we are officially in autumn in England now. So I'm using Let's Resin Epoxy 1:1, Let's Resin Dark Blue mica powder, and that's it really for this part. Just mixing up the mica, going to be pouring it into the coaster mold and then letting it set. On demold, we had a little bit left over, so I filled up a couple of cats that I'd already started with some little leaves, autumn leaves in them. These cats are very popular. There we go. Two cute little cats. And now for our coaster. So the plan is that with this coaster, after I've trimmed the edges a little bit because it did come out a little bit sharp, we are going to fill in the indentation of the tree and the leaves on there with UV resin. And some brown alcohol ink to the UV resin, and then we will be filling up the tree indentation in the coaster. So that was me testing the colour. So I poured some on and then I just sort of moved it around to coax it into the little bits in the corner, in the corner, in the branches and the roots and stuff. Just sort of dragged it into there. Little leaves that are indented in there. I mixed a bit of orange glitter in with UV resin and dripped tiny little drips into each of the little leaves. It took ages, but I think it looks really nice. So I'm going to add on some nice like foil maple leaves in autumn colours, just to add a little bit extra to it, really. So I will add them all the way around outside of the tree and the branches, and then I add some at the bottom that so that it looks like the leaves have fallen off the tree as well. So that's what we're doing right now. And it does take a while again, but I think it's worth it. Hopefully you will when you see the end result. I didn't record putting all the leaves on because it did take a while. But here I'm just going to be putting some on the bottom so that we have fallen leaves as well. With the UV resin, I'm going to put some tape round the outside of the coaster because I don't really want it to spill, the top coat to spill around the edges, so I thought this would be a good way to do that. I was going to top coat with UV resin, but I decided to use normal epoxy instead. And then yeah, we'll just wait for it to cure and then I'll meet you back for demold. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of my subscribers, anyone that's watching this, anyone that's liked it, anyone that's interacted and commented. Also, in the description box, there'll be a link for all the other participants in the Coasting Through the Week collaboration. So please make sure you go and watch those people's videos and see what creations they make. That's it really. Just thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Now I'm clipping off the edges of the epoxy and then I'm going to be putting some stones around the edges to finish it off, and then that will be it. This took me ages, so I didn't record it all. My phone actually ran out of memory, but you get to see me do a few. That's the first time I've done crystals or diamonds, whatever you want to call them, on a piece, and it does take quite a while, but it does look really good. So once again, thank you, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.